Okay, so we're starting with a video.
Absolutely fantastic in Hunger Games. And since there is the big rivalry between Hunger Games and Twilight, who's got the hotter guys? Who's got the hotter guys? Who's got the hotter guys?
Enough with the distractions. The Hunger Games are real. Check it out. In the Hunger Games, a small portion of the population controls a majority of the wealth. People have full-time jobs and still go hungry. Think it's fiction? Think again. Katniss's father was killed in a mining accident. If he had union protection, that never would have happened. In the wake of her husband's death, Katniss's mom had no access to therapy and fell into a deep depression, which cost her her job, causing the family to starve because the capital provides no food stamps. And the so-called justice system tortures Gale out of revenge and feeds on the district's racial divisions. But like PETA, when we encounter poverty, we can act on our generosity. And like Gale, we can point out that this inequality is no accident. It was manufactured by the capital who consolidated all the wealth. The districts are in poverty, and the capital is partying. Like it or not, the Hunger Games are real. President Snow's 1% wants to cut life-saving programs while using their glamour to distract us. Does the Hunger Games have hot guys in it? Big deal. It also has something else. Us. People who want justice. President Snows of the world, your reign is coming to the end. You can try and distract us, but it's too late. The fire has started and we will not stop. Not until the odds are in everyone's favor.
Okay, so we made that video last night while you guys were sleeping. Actually, it was made by the Harry Potter Alliance last year for the release of the second Hunger Games movie. Come on up here, everybody. So we see a huge opportunity here to harness the power of popular culture to amplify and fuel the movement for economic justice that is already underway, connecting the release of the third movie this November and the fourth in November 2015 to real-life actions that are already happening. Everybody okay? So we want to reach three main audiences with this. First of all, the existing fan base of the Hunger Games and the Harry Potter Alliance. These are mostly young people, and they're mostly not already activists. Second of all, the economic justice community, all of the organizations and communities that are already organizing around so many of the issues that we've all been talking about. And third, people who are just interested in the film, happen to hear about it, more casual audiences. We have a timeline worked out over the next several months with a number of tactics. First of all, in the 2 weeks between the election and November 21st when the film is released, this is when fans are most hungry for any information about the film that they can find. So we want to, we'll be launching a website with information on the future aspects of the plan that I'll get to in a second. And we'll draw attention to that with a media stunt, a top secret plan. If anyone wants to talk to us afterwards, we've got some ideas about what that will be. At the same time, we'll be launching a series of curated, crowdsourced videos according to a template showing how the economic justice issues laid out in the movie are real in the US today. For example, you know, it might be someone, a fast food worker standing up and saying, I live in District X, and these are the issues I'm facing, and these are the solutions that we're working on right now. We'll be connecting with communities such as the Walmart workers, Fast Food Forward, and Dream Defenders. These are groups that are already on board. We also want to reach out to a lot of other communities. Some of you guys we've been talking about secretly behind your backs, and we'd love to connect with any of you later on. So The next moment to leverage is the opening weekend and the week of Thanksgiving, where fans in particular will be really hyped up. We want to ask them to do one or both of two things. First of all, to engage in our social media campaign, doing the three-finger salute with our hashtag #HungerGamesAreReal, and second of all, to sign up for upcoming actions. So for the following several weeks, we will have a calendar of actions such as the Black Friday strikes and the fast food strikes in the first week of December, and we want to drive people to that. So the overall idea here is to provide a media language that is going to be available to groups that are already doing this work, to have it build momentum and continue to build through the release of the final film in November 2015, creating new opportunities for engaging untapped audiences and breaking down the artificial divisions that the Capitol imposes upon us. I'd like to hand it over to...
Thank you, Rachel. And I want to emphasize, we have been talking to our friends who are mobilizing in Appalachia, hopefully American Indian movement-related things, bringing all these things together. Let's recognize the power we all have in this room. And with great power comes great responsibility. There is so much creativity in this room. All of us are standing together on a variety of issues for economic justice. So let's just remember that, and that this is like an unbelievable opportunity to all come together. This is the symbol of economic solidarity in the books and in the movies. Everyone will know it. The Mockingjay Call, which we're going to hear from Jessica in a second, will be a rallying cry, hopefully at Walmart strikes on Black Friday, hopefully all over the world at global fast food strikes. It will go like this. You're going to hear Jessica do the Mockingjay whistle, and then you're going to take your three fingers, kiss, like the guy in the movie, in the second movie, does, go like this, and raise it in the air. It is a pop culture symbol that we are reappropriating back to the actual message of the books, to stand strong together. So, let's take our power, let's move together, and let's all plug into this unbelievable meme. So, Jessica? Not yet. Mike. Are you all ready? Okay.
That was freaking beautiful. Stand strong as a country and as a globe, and hack the Hunger Games back to the message of the books, back to the message of the American dream, and back to bringing about a new humanity. So thank you, and we all want you plugged in. Thank you. Woo!